Do you feel like you are losing or have lost your physical strength, your mental clarity, or your libido, like a decline in sexual health? These are all signs of aging and what we commonly refer to as loss of vitality. You are not alone, and this can be reversed. Diane Knievel here, your one-stop shop for health, beauty, and wellness tips. And today we are going to be talking about your vitality and everything related to it. What's actually going on in your body that's causing those changes and how you can actually reverse it or turn it around, however you want to look at it. I just want to help you get that youthful spirit back. So first off, aging has kind of a 1-2 punch. Like I said, these are all signs of aging, and they are related to a decline in cell health and like a decline in cell energy production and an increase in cell waste. And as we age, our body's ability to effectively utilize energy actually declines. The source of this decline starts deep inside each of our cells as tiny cellular little power plants that are called mitochondria convert the energy from our food into energy that fuels our bodies. As we age, the number of our mitochondria declines and energy production is unable to keep up with our body's demands. Another major reason in aging is we get the toxin buildup within our cells. Our cells have a natural process on how they detoxify, purify, and repair themselves. But as we get older, our cells aren't able to do this as well. And that's where the aging comes in. I try to put this all in terms that we can all understand. And the easiest way to do that for this is comparing this to the garbage in your house. If you never take out the garbage in your house, it's going to build up, it's going to start stinking, and it'd make it pretty hard to live there. So to fix that, you would start taking out the garbage. And the same is true with your body. You have to make sure your cells continue to clean out the garbage, the toxins. And no, I'm not talking about a colon cleanse. That just cleans out like your GI tract. I'm actually talking about getting into the cells all over your body and cleaning them out. When the cells aren't detoxing and the energy is slowing down, like this age-related vitality loss, like it can build up and just lead to a downward spiral. And none of us want that. The key to turning this around actually lies in your genes and how they express themselves. And I know this sounds like a lot, but stick with me and I'm going to explain what I mean. The key to youth is in our genes. And as we age, the expression of our genes, or the way our genes communicate with our cells, changes. And this can diminish our cells' ability to function at their peak. You know, think back to when you were in your late teens, early 20s. Like you're actually starting to decline there already. But, you know, when you felt good and you were getting things done. So when those cells don't communicate as well, it diminishes the ability to function at that peak. And when trillions of your cells feel sluggish, like you're definitely going to feel your age. How do you get your genes to express the way they did when they were younger? You have to purify those cells and help the cellular energy production. It's a 2-step process. One happens at night and one happens during the day, but they work simultaneously together. And you need both working at optimal levels to make everything work the best that it should. There is a product that I recommend that helps promote all of this and helps all of these processes. It's by Pharmanex and it's called AgeLock R Squared. And there's a day and a night formula. That's why it's R squared. Like you're getting all of the benefits squared. So the night formula, it targets 50 different gene expression patterns related to the cell purification, detoxification, however you want to look at it. And it will help you start each day feeling refreshed and renewed. The day formula, it targets 52 other specific gene expression patterns related to the cell energy production, which will help you recharge and take control of your day. You're going to feel more physical strength, better mental clarity, and better sexual health. I personally started out with just the day formula because I like to test everything out before I share it. I don't blindly share things and I don't take it lightly when I share things. So I started it and did it for a month, and I could instantly tell a difference in my energy levels during the day. Like I just felt more naturally energized. I wasn't, the caffeine peaks and valleys. Like it wasn't like that. It was natural, consistent energy throughout the day. The next month I added in the night formula, and the main reason that we sleep at night is so our bodies can shut down some of our metabolic processes, and it can have a chance to clean and refresh and repair. And the night formula, like I said, targets 50 of those gene expressions to help that process. I have an Apple Watch, and I have an app that tracks my sleep at night. And when I started, like before I started the night formula, I was at 50 to 80% sleep quality, which I hate even admitting, but that's where I was at. Within the first couple of nights of taking the R squared night, my sleep quality went up to 80 to 95%. So huge improvement for me. And I felt better waking up every morning. Like I actually felt rested. And I know like the 80% nights, those are probably the nights that I still wasn't getting enough hours of sleep. Because mom life at its best. So I guess the best way to describe these is they will enhance and restore from a genetic standpoint instead of just trying to cover the symptoms. There's a lot of supplements out there that claim to help with energy or sexual health or mental clarity or anything like that, but most of them are just treating symptoms. None of them are going in and actually helping your genes reverse this where your body is working correctly altogether. They target aging at its source. The source of aging is your genes. You have to target the genes. It promotes youthful gene expression related to, purifying those cells and having energy in the cells. It helps you feel more vibrant and younger, renewed and recharged, R squared, renewed and recharged. It promotes 3 dimensions of vitality that typically decline with age, which are your physical strength, your mental clarity, and your sexual health. It helps promote all of those. They've done several studies on it, and if you're more of a science person, I will attach the information papers here so you can read more science on it and you can look into all the studies that they've done. But 90% of consumers felt positive changes in fatigue while taking the supplements, and once they stopped taking them, they felt an increase in fatigue after discontinuing. So something you can tell a difference on pretty quick. They raise and sustain your baseline energy levels. It is natural energy. It is not, like I said, the peaks and valleys of caffeine. And they support your body's natural ability to remove the cell waste and toxins to keep your cells functioning like they should. It just it makes everything work beautifully together to give you that energy and stamina and everything that you used to have that you probably woke up one day and you're like, what happened? It happens. So if you are ready to remind your body how to act young again, or to experience your mind and body working together at their absolute best, then you'll definitely want to look into R squared. And this is one, you get it, you try it for at least 3 months. That's kind of a baseline for starting any new supplement. You will notice changes faster than the 3 months, but I usually say start with 3 months, see how you're doing, because it can take that long for your body to actually adjust to new supplements. So start there, try it. I will link it all in the comments here and you can grab that. There are products that complement this very well. If you are taking a multivitamin or something like that, the Life Pack Nano or the Life Pack, those are wonderful multivitamin packets that are individually wrapped for each day, and they help optimize the gene expression as well. And also all of the ageLOC skincare products. You've heard me talk about some of them with, how they go in and actually increase the collagen and elastin in your face. Those are all part of the ageLOC line as well. They're gene expressions, they go in and help your genes rather than just covering it with a temporary fix. So they'll help you look beautiful too. You'll be feeling wonderful on the inside from the R squared, and the ageLOC skincare products will help you look beautiful on the outside too. If you have any questions, definitely reach out. If you have found value in this, please like, subscribe, share with anyone that you think could find value in this. And I do need to disclaim here, I am not a doctor, and nothing I say or suggest should be perceived as medical advice. These are just my thoughts and suggestions from a nutritional perspective. So please always consult with your doctor before starting anything if you're concerned about it. Like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, I am always here to help. And I love helping actually go through and find out what's going to be right for your body instead of just blindly having you start a bunch of supplements. So if you have concerns, definitely reach out, and I am here to help you sort through everything because I want to have you looking and feeling your absolute best. So again, please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you back here for more health, beauty, and wellness tips.